Jordan taking off.
Copper will take. You bet!
Copper, don't blink because she's going to catch you.
Kahleah Copper. All right, Kahleah, show off those hops.
Kahleah, well, first of all, welcome to Canada. How are you feeling?
I'm feeling good. Excited to be here. It's the first WNBA game here. It's sold out, so this is big time. I'm happy to be a part of history.
Absolutely. Well, I like to call it her story, to be quite honest, but what does it mean to you to kind of be a part of this history and see that the game's growing?
It's special, especially for me in my process and how this year is going to go for me. So for this to be a historic year, a first year, a big game in Canada sold out, I'm just grateful to be a part of this.
Over 19,000 people made a decision to be here today. The WNBA is the best professional basketball league in the world on the women's side.
On the court, what has been the biggest or most satisfying accomplishment that you've been able to achieve in your career?
I think winning the championship and being able to get finals MVP, playing with so many great players, for it being me is just a testament to my story. And just the work that I put in and just to be rewarded with that finals MVP was very satisfying.
Your 2021 WNBA Finals MVP, Kahleah Copper.
I worked so hard! I worked so hard, and my teammates and my coaches believed in me, and I just stayed down until it was my turn.
Growing up, who did you look up to in the WNBA, or who did you see as somebody that you wanted to model your game after?
Simone Augustus, Ivory Latta, Candace Parker, those are players that I watched growing up, and I just admired that game.
What was it like to then finally play with Candace Parker?
That was crazy, actually, being able to play with her, pick her brain, her be able to pour into me and support me and help me grow as a player.
Off the court, what would be your biggest accomplishment?
I have a camp that I host in Philly, just for young girls. It's free.
Yeah.
They have direct access to a WNBA player. They're able to be inspired. Going back into my neighborhood and just inspiring girls that look like me and want to aspire to be me.
And finally, obviously there's more Canadians entering the WNBA, but what does it say kind of just about the growth in the league and how you've seen, obviously, a lot has changed since you were playing in NCAA with the NIL deals now and just a lot of international basketball that has always been there, but now probably is getting a bit more exposure than it ever has before, social presence and everything. What have you seen from your perspective?
I've just seen the game really grow in terms of money, in terms of opportunity, in terms of platforms, in terms of exposure. This is what we want. This is what we're asking for because if you're able to put us out there, people want it. They want to see it. We put a game here in Canada and it's sold out. This is what the people want. You just give us the opportunity and you give us the platform and we'll make it work.